Hello everyone, my name is Huggins. Every computer, whether it's a laptop or a desktop, has a hard drive which stores data and program applications. There may come a time when this hard drive either goes bad or you just simply run out of room to add any additional data or program applications. Instead of running down to the computer repair shop and being charged astronomical prices to have a new hard drive installed, you can install a hard drive yourself. But before the new hard drive can function properly on your computer, you must format the new hard drive and install a new operation system on this hard drive. So today I would like to demonstrate how to properly format and install Microsoft Windows XP Pro operating system on your new hard drive. Before you can begin the installation process, you must make sure that your computer meets the minimum requirements to install Windows XP Pro and you have all the necessary tools, hardware, and software. To install Windows XP Pro, your computer processor speed must be at least 233 megahertz. 300 megahertz is recommended. You must have at least 64 megabytes of RAM. 128 megabytes of RAM is recommended. You must also have 1.5 gigabytes of hard drive space just for Windows XP Pro. You must also have Super VGA 800 by 600 or high resolution video adapter and monitor. You will need a CD-ROM or a DVD drive. And finally, you will need a keyboard and Microsoft mouse or compatible pointing device. Now that you confirm that your computer meets the minimum requirements to install Windows XP Pro, and in this demonstration I'll be using a laptop, it's necessary to make sure that you have the correct hard drive to go into your laptop. The simplest way to do this is match the size and the connections or interface of the hard drive, or should I say the old hard drive, with the new hard drive. If everything's matched up, you have the correct hard drive. You can also find additional information concerning your hard drive in either your owner's manual or service manual for your particular type of computer or laptop. Before I proceed, I'd like to show you an example of a desktop hard drive. As you can see, the desktop hard drive is going to be somewhat larger than our laptop hard drive. So you can definitely distinguish between the desktop and the laptop hard drive if you have any problems identifying which goes in which. Again, it's important to match the interface of the new hard drive to the old hard drive to ensure you have the correct hard drive for your desktop computer. Other tools we will need are screwdrivers, and we will also need the installation CD, which has the software for Windows XP. The final thing you need to do in preparation of formatting your hard drive and installing Windows XP is to ensure that your boot configuration on your laptop is set to boot from the CD-ROM. This can be done by entering setup at the beginning of the boot process of your computer and enter setup, page to the configurations or the boot configuration for your laptop, and ensure that the CD-ROM is set at the first sequence. Now that we have the new hard drive installed in the computer and we have the boot configuration set correctly to boot from the CD-ROM, we are ready to begin. The first thing you want to do is insert your installation disk into the CD-ROM and close it. Reboot your computer so the process can begin. Once the computer boots up, you'll run up to a part on the screen where it says press any key to boot from the CD, and you'll want to press any key at that point. As you can see, you will come to the blue Windows setup screen, and from there Windows will start downloading specific files to run the installation program. Once all the installation files have been downloaded, you will come to this screen of options. At this screen, you will press enter to set up Windows XP now. The next screen you will come to is the Windows XP license agreement. If you agree with the licensing, then just press F8 to continue the process. The next screen you should reach should give you the option to either delete or create a partition. Since this is a new hard drive, there should not be a partition on it to delete, and creating a partition is your choice. I recommend just pressing enter to continue the setup process for Windows XP. The next screen deals with formatting your hard drive partition. I recommend using the quick version of the NTFS file system. Once you determine your selection, press enter. At this point, the software will begin to format your hard drive. Once the format process is completed, additional setup files will automatically be downloaded to your hard drive. At this point, the software will do all of the work. All you have to do is just sit back, relax, and wait for the next set of instructions or options that may pop on the screen. This is an example of what your screen will look like during this process. Note that it also gives you a time of how long it will take to complete the installation. Again, just sit back and let the software do its job. At a point, you will reach this screen. Read the instructions on this screen, and in most cases, only thing you will have to do is just press next. On the following screen, you will be asked to type your full name and enter the name of your company or organization. Please enter the information in the designated area and press next. The next screen requires you to set your date, time, and time zone. Please check the information to see if it's correct, make the necessary changes, and then just press next. Now your computer should resume its installation process. The next screen that will require your attention will ask if Windows could automatically adjust your screen resolution. Press OK to continue. Now Windows XP is beginning to boot itself on your computer, and we are just about there. If you make it to this screen and hear the music playing, then Windows XP is installed on your computer. This concludes my demonstration on how to install Windows XP on a new hard drive. Thank you for listening. I'm Gerald Huggins.